Hello viewers, hope you all are doing good. In this lecture, I am going to discuss a very important conversion of number system, that is conversion of decimal to binary. Before I start this, I would like to suggest you to watch my previous videos so that you can have a better understanding on number system terminologies and the types of number system. Links will be provided in the description box. Do check it and watch. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Now, let us move to our concept, that is conversion of decimal to binary. Whenever you are given with a decimal number and if you want to convert it into binary, follow these steps. Here the first step is divide the given decimal number by 2. Start dividing the given decimal number by 2. Next, note the quotient and remainder. Keep on noting the quotient and remainder. Repeat these two steps until the quotient becomes 0. Repeat the first two steps until the quotient becomes 0. Here in this division, the first remainder will be LSB, that is least significant bit, and the last remainder is the MSB. MSB is nothing but most significant bit. Finally, while writing the equivalent binary number, you have to write the digits from MSB to LSB. While writing the equivalent binary number, write the digits from MSB to LSB. Let me show this with an example. Convert the decimal number 53 to the base 10 to binary number. What is the given decimal number here? 53 to the base 10. What is our first step? Divide the given decimal number by 2. Start dividing it. 226 is 52. Remainder is 1. Make the first remainder as LSB. 2 13 is 26. Remainder is 0. 2 6 is 12. Remainder is 1. 2 3 is 6. Remainder is 0. 2 1 is 2. Remainder is 1. We cannot divide 1 by 2. Why? Because you don't have 1 in 2's table. So 2 zeros are 0. Remainder is 1. As we got the question as 0 here, we stop dividing the number and make the last remainder as MSB. Which is our last remainder? 1 is our last remainder. We'll make it as MSB. Now, while writing the digits, start writing the digits from MSB to LSB. What are the digits then? Digits are 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. This is the binary equivalent of 53 to the base 10. Let me explain this with another example. Convert the decimal number 162 to the base 10 to binary number. Given decimal number is 162 to the base 10. Start dividing it by 2. 281 is 162. Remainder is 0. Make the first remainder as LSB. 240 is 80. Remainder is 1. 220 is 40. Remainder is 0. 2 10s are 20. Remainder is 0. 2 5s are 10. Remainder is 0. 2 2s are 4. Remainder is 1. 2 1s are 2. Remainder is 0. Again 2 zeros are 0. Remainder is 1. Let us stop dividing it here. And the last remainder which we got here is 1. Make it as MSB. Now again write the binary equivalent from MSB to LSB. What are the digits? Our MSB is here. We have to start writing it from here only. That is 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0. This is the binary equivalent of 162 to the base 10. This is the case when you are having only the integral part. There are cases where you may get the fractional part as well. Whenever you will be having a fractional part, you have to follow another few steps. Those are, whenever you will be having only a decimal fraction as well, You have to follow these steps. The first step here is multiply the decimal fraction by 2. We have to multiply the fractional part by 2. Next, note the carry and product. Here you should note the carry and product. Repeat the first two steps until the fractional product becomes 0. Once you get the fractional product as 0, stop multiplying. Here in this multiplication, the first carry which is going to occur is your MSB and the last carry is known as LSB. While writing the binary equivalent, you should write the digits again from MSB to LSB. Let us have an example for this. Convert the decimal fraction 0.3125 to the base 10 to binary equivalent. Here, looking at the integral part, we have a 0, so keep it as it is. And coming to the fractional part, we have a digit 3125, 0.3125. This is the decimal fraction. That is our first step. Start multiplying it by 2. Here I made a table with 4 columns. The columns are multiplied by 2, result of multiplication, carry and product. Start multiplying it. 0.3125 to 2 is 0.6250. What is the carry here? Carry is 0. Make the first carry as MSB and the product is 0.6250. You have to keep on multiplying it until you get the fractional product as 0. 0.6250 into 2 is 1.250. Carry is 1 and the product is 0.250. 0.250 into 2 is 0.500. What is the carry? Carry is 0. Keep the carry as 0 and the product is 0.500. Multiplying it again, 0.500 into 2 is 1.00. What is the carry? Carry is 1. Keep the carry as 1. What is the product then? Product is 0.00. We got the fractional product as 0. Let us stop multiplying the number here itself. What is the last carry we got? It is 1. Make it as LSB. Now, write the binary equivalent digits. What are the digits? Digits are 0, 1, 0, 1. So, write the first 0 as it is point. Binary equivalent of decimal fraction is 0101. Let me take another example for this, so that the concept will be clear for you guys. See, convert 24.125 to the base 10 to binary equivalent. You have both the parts here, integral and the fractional. First, let us convert the integral part. In order to convert the integral part, what we have to do? We have to start dividing it by 2. Start doing it. 2 12s are 24. 2 12s are 24. Remainder is 0. Make the first remainder as LSB. 2 6 are 12. Remainder is 0. 2 3s are 6. Remainder is 0. 2 1s are 2. Remainder is 1. 2 zeros are 0. Remainder is 1. Make the last remainder as MSB and write the binary equivalent. What is the binary equivalent here? How will you write it? Start writing it from MSB to LSB. What are the digits then? 1, 1, 0, 0, 0. 1, 1, 0, 0, 0. This is the binary equivalent of 24 to the base 10. Now let us concentrate on the fractional part. Notice our fractional part here. It is 0.125. How will you convert it? Multiplying it by 2. See, 0.125 into 2 is 0.250. What is the carry over here? Carry is 0. Make it as MSB. What is the product? Product is 0.250. Multiply it again. That is 0.250 into 2 is 0.50. Look at the carry. Carry is 0. So, write it in carry column. Carry is 0. So, the product is 0.50. Multiplying it once again. 0.50 into 2 is 1.00. Carry is 1. So the carry is 1. What is the product? 0.00. Now you got the fractional product as 0. So that we'll stop multiplying it here itself. What is our last carry which we got? The last carry is 1. Make it as LSB. Now write the decimal fractional equivalent digits of binary. What are the digits? Digits are 0, 0, 1. Now replace the decimal values to binary. What is the equivalent of 24? Binary equivalent of 24 is 11000. Point 125 is 001. This is how you have to convert given decimal number to binary. Hope you understood. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned to the next video. Until then, take care. Bye.